and welcome flute students to another instructional video. Today I'm going over one of my favorite middle school band pieces. I know I call a lot of them my favorites. Black Forest Overture by Michael Sweeney. You can listen to the original in the link down below in the description. So I'm going over the flute part from top to bottom. You actually don't start until measure 9. I'm going to go over all the notes, and then at the end of the video I'm going to play it at a little faster tempo. So you'll notice the piece in measure 1, it says intensely. Intensely is a faster tempo. I'm going to take it 132 later. But at 9, when the flutes come in, it's boldly. That's going to be a slower tempo. Okay, so let's go over these notes, and then I'll play along with it, okay? So at measure 9, we're starting on a high C. We're doing B flat C, and then one of my favorite notes for 6th graders is the high E flat. It's regular E flat, you have high E flat, you had the first finger and pinky. I call this the all fingering because you're pressing down all your fingers. High E flat, B flat, C, okay? Okay, and then you get onto the C. The next part, you play the same note, C, B flat, C, E flat, B flat, and then you have a scale going up. The scale ascending on, I'm not, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Measure 15, 1. C, D, E flat, F, G, A natural, B flat, C, B flat, C, D, B flat, okay? So we do have a 2/4 bar and a 3/4 bar. We'll go over that in a minute. Let's start at 9. In the video, at the end of the video, I'm going to take this at 102. I think the conductor square says 108. I'm going to take it at 102. Right now, we're going to take it at 90.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Measure 9.
2,
Ready.
4.
Ready. Okay, I can't go on because of the time change. I forgot I had the time signatures there. And then we are going to start slowing down. So at the 3/4 measure, this is, if you find measure 23, go back 2 measures. It says tempo 1, and then go back 2 more measures. So 21, 20, 19, this is the measure of 3/4, the high B flat. You have a B flat for 3 beats because it's 3/4. And it says MP subito. So that means suddenly you're getting softer. The whole band will get softer. 1, 2, 3, rest. Bum, ba, da, dum. And you will slow down before tempo 1. 1, E flat, A flat, B flat, C. Ba, da, 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 da. And luckily you don't need to worry about the tempo change. When the clarinets, actually the saxophones start to play, ba, da, 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 you'll just cut off. So you're going to be watching. We'll play the 3/4, and then we'll play the 4/1, and ready. 1. Ba da 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 da. 23. So at 23, you're messing 10 bars. If you don't know how to count this, typically I tell my students 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4. You'll see me do that in the video, but I will not count it out loud so you can hear the other parts. And then 8 measures while you're counting. On the 9th measure you're counting, you're going to hear trumpets come in with this awesome rhythm. And then you'll come in with the same rhythm on a C. Do not come in early. You wait the full 10 measures. You play a C, I guess it's 12, 14 times, but there are accents. That's 14 C's without the accents. Now I'm going to put an accent every 3rd, and then at the end I'll put the last 2 accents. Okay, so hopefully you could hear some of those accents. And then going on at 35, now you get the melody. At 23, the clarinets play this melody. Now you're joining in. C, F, F, E flat, F, G, F, E flat, F, C, E flat, D flat, C, B flat, A flat. Don't forget that key signature. B flat, D, F, E natural. And then going on to the next line. C, F, F, G, A flat, B, G, C, B flat, A flat, B flat, G, A flat, G, F, G, E flat, F, and then it will split. You either go G, E flat, F, or E flat, C, D. I'll play both of those parts when I run through this. And then we have C, F, F, C, and you'll get a little bit slower. You'll hear the metronome get slower there. All right, so we are going to play it from 35 through to 48. We're taking this at about 100 beats per minute. This is a lot slower than what we will take it. When we get to the measure where the split is, I'll have two of me on the screen playing both parts, okay?
1, 2, 3.
35.
2, 2, 3, 4.
All right, now moving on, 48. 48 is much slower. It's called Calmly. And there's going to be a trumpet solo here. Flutes are expected to play pretty low here. Don't forget your A flats. Remember, there are 3 flats in our key signature. We're starting with an A flat, B flat, and then A flat, B flat, E flat, B flat. So lots of flats. And then the next line, A flat, B flat, C, E flat, B flat. And then we go up high, A flat, B flat, A flat, B flat, high E flat, B flat. And then at 58, F, G, G, B flat. And if you listen to the original recording, the link I have below, you'll hear a lot of the parts playing this together in unison. It's really one trumpet versus the band here, and it's supposed to sound like a real pretty calm section. All right, so we're gonna take this right how it's written. In the music, it says 84. I'm taking this a little bit slower at 80. So
1, 2, 3, 4.
48.
2, 2,
I'm ready.
4.
Okay. And then you go 2 more measures, and you'll see in the music it says tempo 1. For 4 measures, this is a percussion feature. In the final run through, you'll hear a little bit of that percussion. Then it says DSL Coda in your music. I'm going to have my students draw an arrow from there back to measure 23. You can write in go to 23 or draw an arrow back to 23. You're going to play from 23 all the way down to where it says to Coda. And then you will jump to the end of the song. So basically, we're not going to go over the section at 23 to where it says to Coda. To Coda happens at measure at the end of 42. And at the end of 42, so you'll repeat from 23 to 42, and then you'll play the ending. That would be, I think it's 66 to the end where the coda is, the last 2 lines of the song. C, 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 hold it out. C, 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 holding it out again, and then resting for 3 measures at 70. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4. And then the last line, this is a measure you're going to have to practice. F, G, A flat, G, F, G, A flat, B flat, C. So listen to it slow. Okay, I'm going to play that a lot similar to that speed. And then we go to C and then B flat. And the last note is a split between a high F. If you don't know high F, it's regular F with the middle finger up on the left hand, or A natural. Okay, and I will split that in the final video. If you don't know what high F sounds like, here's the regular F. Lift that finger. Okay, and you'll hear it go up the octave, and then you have the A. All right, so you have the A or the high F. All right, so now we're taking coda to the end, 66 to the end. So, and we're going to take this at 100 beats per minute. All right, perfect.
1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2,
Coda.
3, 4.
So good job if you were able to make it to this part in the video. Hopefully you're enjoying working on this piece. At this point, I'm going to go to the run through. I'm going to take the following tempos. I'm going to be taking 132 and 102 and 80. So in case you're using your metronome at home, that's the tempos I'm taking. They're not exactly what the conductor score says. I'm going to play it from top to bottom. You are going to hear some other instruments in the background, but this is mainly for a flute run through. I suggest you have a pencil nearby so that after you're done, you can circle the parts that you need to work on. You can also slow this video down using the gear icon to practice it at a slower tempo. And I wish you the best in this performance.
1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, ready, and. Great job today in watching this video and working on Black Forest Overture. I hope you learned something from the video and you took out that pencil and circled those parts you need to work on. Feel free to use this video again. Don't forget to slow it down or speed it up if you want the extra practice. If you're playing this in an upcoming performance, I wish you the best and happy practicing.